All right, let's go ahead and get started. I just realized there's like 15 minutes left, so we should really get. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I did not realize. Did I do this right? Let's see. Yes. Woo. Alrighty. Welcome everybody to another stream of the S1 Collate. Is I your host Croto and live with a final fantastic opportunity to listen to some amazing music, of course, from Occam's Laser, right? And we do so because we have a lot of things that happened in the past 2 days, right? That we get to celebrate as members of this awesome community. So I want to go ahead and take the time to do so. Thank you so much, first of all, to every single one of you for all your continued support. We have actually had a mind blown, right? Obviously, you can already see the goal has already been beat, right? Our top donors, we got beat. Our goal is beat with the top donor. Our goal is beat for our most recent donation, and we have reached the annual milestone for the 2024 T-shirt design. So I am absolutely thrilled to announce that the S1 Collate has, in fact, again, had the chance, this is the second year in a row, to raise $200 for children's hospitals. So that's $200 that's going straight to my local children's hospital. And that is a result of every single one of your efforts, right? We had that amazing turnout during the tabletop weekend, right, in April, and then with that turnout, we were able to earn the exclusive milestone that was launched during that time frame, which was the 20-sided glass dice. That was a collaboration with North Foundry, and that was a result of all of you. So when AetherCon mentioned that they were going to be celebrating with an Extra Life charity, I submitted those donations from Tabletop Weekend to the goal. And within 2 days, so like we actually hit the goal before the event ended. We actually hit the goal 2 days in. We hit 10K goal, 10K one. And today, as a result of that, everyone was able to meet in-game the voice actor for Bakul Jaja. And that was such an amazing opportunity. And he's such a super cool person for agreeing to do that for the community. Huge shout out to him for being so kind. And I mean, he's probably through the moon because he was on the patch art too. So he's he's doing pretty well in the Final Fantasy community. I think that, you know, Dawn Trail's got a great future. So just to kind of talk and get everything going, while we got a handful of things to finish up, since I did in fact have to work yesterday, and I wasn't working today, right? I was actually told by my job to stay home because they had too many servers. Isn't that fun? So as a result, I didn't work today, but I got a lot of stuff done. Hey, happy Second Moon Day. September 29th is Second Moon Day. Happy Second Moon Day, everybody. Happy Second Moon Day. So if you haven't heard, apparently there's a second moon right now in orbit. So there's a second moon orbiting the Earth right now. I'll post that link right there. And that moon will be available for viewing until November 20. So happy Second Moon Day, everybody. Go see if you can go see it. I don't know if you can go see it. I actually don't know how visible this thing really is. Let's open that article. Oh, is there an article? No article. We'll look it up. I don't want to get distracted. All right, so yeah, happy Second Moon Day. What else? Is there anything else off the top of my head that we have to go over? Okay, so yeah, there's a lot. I'm sorry. It's gonna be pretty distracting for the most part. But yeah, happy second moon day. Okay, so let's go ahead and go everything. We have hit our extra life goal for the year. This was actually the annual gear. I tried to hit $200 ever since we were able to start raising money. And this is the second year we've been able to do that. So thank you so very, very much. A real quick shout out to everyone that has contributed. I'm going to go ahead and name those individuals. We received a $20 donation for Extra Life to my local children's hospitals on the 28th of September for it was $20. It was an anonymous donor. Thank you very, very much for that. On the 28th, we also received a $55 donation from Riddell. So thank you very, very much for that. We're going to be going ahead and later on I'm going to be introducing what we're going to be doing as a result of those donations. You know, a lot of the writing that I've been doing right now, of course, is focused on the charity work that I promised earlier with the fan fiction. We are putting a lot more into it now as a result of everyone's kindness. Okay. So before it hits a midnight, and then I don't even get any say in what happens here. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to update our goal. This is we haven't done this in a while. So this is a we haven't done this in a while. Oh, hang on, I can hear myself. Oh, hang on, I can hear myself. Nambi. All right. There we go. Our fundraiser goal. So we're just going to bump. We're going to go to 300. We're starting 300. Okay. So now we've raised $210 of our $300 goal, and make sure that is updated on the AetherCon side. It is because we are now donating. I will be donating $6 to Extra Life, Air Longest Children's Hospitals, to my local children's hospital. I will be donating today, right 9 minutes before everything finishes next. There. Donate $6.42. And we'll refresh that. That'll put me at 216. Let's see, that put me at, then that will bump up the AetherCon goal just a smidge a little more. Because it's time. There you go. Alright, so as I promised, right? As everyone knows, I promised that if you donated $6 to my campaign during the AetherCon portion of this campaign, that I was going to introduce a Final Fantasy XIV concept into Heroscape through this fanfic that's been, it's a charity-based fanfic. It's like everything that's being put into this fanfic is decided through charity events and charity results. Okay. And so we went ahead and donated $6 to the cause. I'm donating $6 because I am manifesting a Final Fantasy XIV concept into Heroscape today as a result of all our awesome support. And again, just a huge shout out to everyone. We received a $55 donation and a $20 donation, and then 6 hours ago we completed the $200 annual goal with a $33 donation from the amazing host of Coffee and Carbuncles, Nobutaka Fairclough. Donate $33 to help us hit that $200 goal. So yeah, we are now officially able to. We're gonna go ahead and get that T-shirt, and as you know, I wear that to everything. I wear that to events, right? I wear that shirt to events. I wear that shirt to conventions. To sponsor just the ongoing incredible dream that is the love and care that goes into Extra Life, and the idea that you can, in fact, earn money for children's hospitals through gaming. It's great. It's great. We love it. We want to keep it going. Let's keep raising that money. Nice. And I'm checking things right now because we know it's community. Yeah, because they're posting all these incentives. We got new donos. If we hit the 13K goal, I mean, we got 6 minutes. Anyone out there listening want to donate? Right, like I said, if you donate $6 right now, and I'm gonna go ahead. Let me grab that link. I'm just grab that link. If you donate $6 right now, of course, I will grab your Final Fantasy concept and put it in the Heroscape as a guaranteed project promise. Right, and we're doing this for the next 55 minutes. So also, I'm just a shout out and a goodbye to our lovely, most expressive emote, BIBLETHUMP, from the famed franchise, The Binding of Isaac. As far as I know, this emote will be leaving at the end of this month. And it is a sad and unfortunate tale of strange and unfortunate copyright issues and just trademark things. And as far as I know, the creator has already said that they would be willing to reinitialize the license, right? But Twitch is not corresponding with this individual to do so. So at the end of the month, it's gone. They're replacing it with a new one, and there's a theory that it has something to do with trying to standardize emotes for a new feature that they're trying to TikTok style Twitch a little bit more, as you can see through feeds and all that. So I encourage everyone in the last few hours, say goodbye to BIBLETHUMP. Good Bible thump. Say goodbye to good Bible. Say goodbye to good Bible. What am I saying? Pure and utter nonsense. The Bible has been good to us, but goodbye. Why won't it let me favorite it? So yeah, your duty in chat while I'm working on these donos is to spam BIBLETHUMP and goodbye. I want to see all these BIBLETHUMP. This is like last few. I don't know how long BIBLETHUMP's gonna be in chat, right? That's the thing. That's what's so crazy about it. What is the limitation to BIBLETHUMPs? Is it gone forever? Like immediately? There. So that's it right there. I have manifested the character cap of BIBLETHUMPs before the BIBLETHUMP goes away. So we're gonna be refreshing BIBLETHUMP joy till BIBLETHUMP is gone forever. We're gonna be doing a lot of stuff, but yeah, we updated the goal, we donated, and we're ready to do this. Where is okay? I need to think. Brain. There. Cool. Alrighty. So I donated $6 to put a Final Fantasy 14 concept in the Heroscape, because again, I also do want to show people what this exactly is, because I know it's probably uncomfortable. No one knows what Heroscape is, right? You know, the realization that this is in fact a project, a franchise that I love dearly, and have been working on for several years. But in that same vein is a franchise that not a lot of people know. And so to catch everyone up in the audience, if you haven't heard, I am contracted by Renegade Game Studios to write the lore for Heroscape, a expandable tabletop miniatures war game. And I have been playing this game when it first came out. I have all the original pieces, and now I'm working for the team that creates new Heroscape. And so prior to that assignment, or prior to that amazing opportunity arriving in my space, I was actually working on a opportunity to, let's see. I wanted to earn, donos for the gold. That was the dice. And I said, as a result, if you help me get this goal on the dice, right? Goodbye, BibleThump. If you help me get this goal on the dice, I will put your personal character, like a custom character that I help you make from the Heroscape franchise into the game. And we have 4 donos. We have 4 characters that I've been working with them, and they really enjoy the concept, right? That we have. So we got those characters, and so now we're adding a Heroscape character or a Final Fantasy character in as a result of the AetherCon. Because when I found out AetherCon was doing extra life, right, it was just key. It was like, yeah, no, we have to do this. It makes no sense to not contribute our awesome donations to a larger goal, which was the 10K. This was something that was going to need multiple people involved. It was not like it was like, this is it. But yeah, currently right now it looks like we have hit the goal. We've capped it at $11,246 raised for charity for Extra Life for local children's hospitals. Thank you so much, everybody, for those contributions. I know my local children's hospital is very, very happy to receive those and helping these kids get the aid they need for hospitals. I don't know what to say. It's just really nice to be able to help with such an awesome goal. All right, so let's see. We're going to go ahead and announce that. Results of the 3-day dono. That's crazy, though. I mean, I hope everyone feels proud. I hope all the audience members, anyone that helped participate at all, sharing, liking, posting, talking about it with anybody, with friends, family, whatever, right? Like, I hope there's a genuine sense of pride, because wow, I mean, that's an incredible amount of revenue to children's hospitals worldwide. And so I'm posting right now the results. Yeah, I got a report. So I'm just like mapping numbers. 535 to 88. $108 raised. Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much for that. We were able to raise $108 for this weekend. So it's like 8, 9, 10, 114. I do want to add one. 114. Yes. All right. We got a good number. 14 is on. 14 is a. Nah, shit. It got rid of my copy, dude. Stop, bro. Goodbye, BibleThump. All right, so let's see what time is it. Yeah, 12:04. So AetherCon is officially over? Question mark. But you know, people are still kind of hanging out, I think. So with that being said, I want to let's see what else do we have. I blah. I have so much stuff in my brain. I should have been streaming all day. Announcements. Ping. Yet another charity prize has been added to the raffle. Oh. That posted real late for me. What? Why didn't it post earlier? Weird. Oh, we got the thank you cards. Do I have... Yeah. I don't know why I decided to do that. Jesus Lord. Sorry, I'm like really quiet. I'm like writing my thank you card. I just saw the thing and I'm like, I gotta get this in because I'm gonna forget if I don't do it. So it's, yeah, fourth year presenting such an incredible community. Thank you so much for allowing me to pour my heart out about how much I love the lore of the game and help team up for the AetherCon Extra Life goal. Being able to raise Children's Hospital is no small feat. Thanks to all of you. I mean, what else is there to say? I mean, being able to be a part of this creation, I'm not even like utopia. I mean, we're not perfect in any sort of way, but like just this joy, the joy that creation brings. We have so much to be happy and thankful for. It overwhelms me sometimes. It's hard to speak about it, but just I feel a little full. My heart feels full. Yeah, so it says, this is my fourth year presenting to such an incredible community. Thank you all so much for allowing me to pour my heart. Ugh. There you go. Out about how much I love this game's lore and help team up with you all for the AetherCon Extra Life goal. Raising $108 to my local children's hospital is no small feat. Thanks to all of you. I have so much hope for this game moving into its next 10 years. I'll see you all in Juno. Great. Haven't even started anything. I'm already crying. No, I just really love being able to be part of something greater than myself that can do so much good for this world. So thank you for letting me be a part of that, even in this way, in such a small way. I can do good things. So, Lord. Anyways, So with that out of the way, yeah, of course, we got all these awesome goals, man. We also hit our, so I mean, obviously the bots are being annoying. We lost a bot, but we recently we're right around the corner of hitting our 520 follower goal. So thank you very, very much for that support again. Our latest follower is actually a really surprising guest to the stream. We do hope to be able to talk to a little bit more later down the line. Yeah, we'll see how that works. It's gonna be pretty cool. I'm really excited about it. Only good tears. Yeah. Yeah, yo, Killa, what's up? Listen to this jam. That's my I craving the Tron because I got a bike today. Yeah, announcement by the way. I got a bike today. It was free. Both tires are empty, no air. But so I just gotta replace those, fix the new tires, probably like fix up some things. But it runs like a dream once those tires get fixed. It's like a little bumpy getting it here. I did have to pay a pretty hefty fee to Uber to get it here, but I think that was worth it because transportation. I am hoping the Uber that took my bike to my apartment is the last Uber I ever have to take because I am so sick of these prices. But yeah, I have a bike now, and since this is the after light party, because you know after party, but it's light because it's small and we're chilling, right? It's the afterlight party. I kept thinking about lights and cycles because I have a bike, and then Tron, and then EDM and music and hype because we hit so many goals today. So yeah, Tron music. Tron music is the direct result of me getting a bike today. So and hitting all these goals. And second moon day, Killa, it's second moon day. Happy second moon day. Did you hear about that? We have a second moon in our orbit right now until November. There are 2 moons in the sky right now. What? Dude. I don't even understand. Like, I don't study. I wish I could study more space, but like, I really think in the history, like, I know Earth has had 2 moons in the past, but like forever ago. So, I do not. I don't know. I hope we can see it. Honestly, I don't know how that works. So we're gonna have to. Yeah, again, I'm bringing up every time I keep saying it. My mind wanders into the idea of what a second moon looks like in the sky. I hope it's a good omen. I hope the second moon is a good omen. Yeah. Yeah, Killa, let me get the link for you. Well, it's not letting me copy current address. Lame. Also, shit. No, it's not working. All right, let me grab the tweet. No, so also just as a reminder, again, we are celebrating, or we're saying goodbye to BIBLETHUMP. We're saying goodbye to BIBLETHUMP because BIBLETHUMP is being taken off the Twitch global emote reel. So goodbye, BIBLETHUMP, and later tonight, or later tomorrow, or later, actually, because I mean, I definitely procrastinated the shit out of this. We're gonna be playing some Binding of Isaac to further and say goodbye. Has this actually been a highly requested stream of this channel? A local has been very much excited to see my take on the game. So as a result of BIBLETHUMP saying goodbye, we're gonna go ahead and play that, and then just kind of like dedicate that stream. Let's see what else is there. We talked about the extra life goal. I donoed, but that is going to be for our main part of the stream. I'll talk about why I donated that. There's a little bit to talk about with that. What else do we have? We got some other things. Ooh, Spooktober's out. World Anvil has launched Spooktober 2024. You can spook up your world. There are writing prompts. So since this is why we are in the writing reading category. I know I'm bad. I'm bad at categories. I know I just should have been like a just chatting category. I should have started just chatting. But I really want to get into writing, and I just had to cover some cool stuff first. But yes, Spooktober is out. World Anvil is challenging us to write. Basically, you get 21 prompts, and if you write 16 of them, I think it is, no, 13. If you write 13, you get a pumpkin-themed Spooktober 2024 badge dedicated to your page, to your author page, and then, of course, you get 13 plus new articles, all Spookify themed, which is amazing. So we're going to be talking about that later. That's going to be part of our writing portion of the writing reading stream. I'll say, how about this? Writing reading. The reading is the news that we're doing. We're going to be talking about the challenge that just ended and how it's inspired the absolute living crap out of the Heroscape content that I will be generating moving forward on this channel and moving forward in general. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get into that. We got a lot to talk about with that, and the writing involved with that as well. It's going to be a pretty good show moving forward because after hitting that extra life goal, I'm just full of energy to go out of my way and make this the best charity dedicated story that I can possibly create for everybody's mutual Heroscape interests. I am super excited to be able to introduce everybody to this franchise that I am now a formal part of. It's going to be a good time. So, let's see. I'm checking my other tabs. I don't think there's anything else up here that is of note. We've done the goals. So with that, I think let's close out our reading portion of the stream with a unboxing. I don't know what that was. So I have a box. Let me go ahead and get it. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. We are having a quick unboxing. This is a shout out to Ian Kemp. Super awesome individual who is a huge pillar of the Heroscape community, especially up where they do all the conventions, the ScapeCon, Gen Con stuff. Missed out on hanging out with him this year, unfortunately, due to low funds. I did mention that, and on the inability, I was not given the opportunity and was not able to go to Gen Con this year. And that's just a big part of the lack of finances on my end. Yeah, money's been really tight. So no cons from me this year other than RealmCon, which was the one I went to with my homies. That was the only one I could afford. So with the unboxing, I've recovered Hatamoto Taro. He returns to my possession. My buddy Eric was unable to get him on his base, unfortunately. But he did everything he could. He used like 3 different kinds of glue. He explained to me the process. So again, I'm not bitter. Oh, I'm kind of bitter, but I'm not bitter enough to start drama. But it is really important in the tabletop industry, and especially moving forward in the Heroscape industry, if you're buying Heroscape from the third-party market, to make sure you communicate really well with the deliverers, because the problem that I faced was that I was not informed that Hatamoto Taro was broken at his base. But not only broken, he's like broken off his feet. It's like really awkward. It's not off the base. He's broken off his 2 feet. It's like they bent it all the way. And I was informed that it was already glued. Like, so this was sold to me with glue. It was sold to me broken, which is kind of unfair. This is a really expensive miniature to have just sent to me broken. For the most part, other than that, it was a really, really good deal. So I'm trying not to throw a fit. The problem was that I had no idea, and this is not beef with Renegade Game Studios. I love my boss, I really do. Like, I'm not just saying that, but Renegade Game Studios decided to put in the recent monthly scenario, which dropped in September, that the representative for Einar at the Peace Summit at the Shattered Table was, in fact, Hatamoto Taro. This guy was at the Peace Summit. Yeah. What's up, Team Money? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Check it out, bud. We hit our extra life goal for the year. Our extra life goal was $200. We raised $200 for children's hospitals. So, and then we additionally that contributed towards an ultimate goal of $11,000 raised for charity global. So, like, yeah, we have had a fantastic evening. And then I was gone all day. I was supposed to stream all day, and I didn't actually stream all day because I was recovering my Hatamoto Taro, because he is now part of the campaign story. And I actually have a vision in my head to one day hopefully have these reps all on the Shattered Table map when we get the other characters like Tameen the Hunter and Difference the Bard. New characters that have been introduced as a result of these monthly scenarios. Again, look forward to that. Look forward to that, because the monthly scenarios, I'm not going to say everyone will do such things, but that's the plan. They will introduce you to new characters that will be moving the story forward, things like that. Really important stuff. And I really hope you get involved and let us know what you think about those stories, because, again, your feedback will be important for these stories moving forward. We're not writing these for us. We're writing these for all of us. We're writing these stories for the community. So we want to make sure that you enjoy the stories. And if there's something you want to know, let us know. You know, you got the Discord. We have the Discord available for that. You can ping me now. They actually added my role as a renegade hero. So you can ping me as Majora's Incarnation, which is my forum name in the Renegade Discord. So if you have any lore questions at all, I've always been open to answering those in the Discord. I have done it before for the Avalon Hill campaign. I was getting pinged a lot for that kind of stuff, and Craig Van Ness noticed it, right? So it's important. Like, if you have any questions at all, please feel free to put that in Discord. Like, I am not opposed. There's no such thing as bad question, especially when it comes to Heroscape. Especially when it comes to Heroscape lore. I got you. Okay, so I think with that, let's go ahead and we're slowly progressing to the main event, which is the main package we got. I do have a few other. I got a little bag. Sorry if it's like maybe lurking for a few. Well, thank you so much, Kelly. I appreciate you. I also acquired from my good friend Eric, the game store owner of Call to Adventure Games. He is such a guy. He is such a lad. He's such a bro. I managed to buy this because, and again, you're like, oh, but don't you not have a lot of money? It's like, no, well, I have a budget. Especially, I have a budget that is directed towards helping improve my efforts and chances as a writer. I bought this from Eric. It's the Rory Story Cubes. Okay, so for context, I found this years ago in I want to say it was a Target. I think it was definitely Target. And at the time, I didn't have the money for it, and I was like, you know what? You know, I'll come and get it later. And I forgot about it because I didn't get it at the time, and it was gone. It disappeared. I never got that dice. I never saw it again, right? The concept of the Rory Story Cubes, or just Story Cubes in general, of course, is that you're rolling for results, okay? Right? So each dice has a symbol. Each symbol means an action or a thing. And so you write a story based on what you roll on these symbols. And I saw this concept as a way to help with writer's block. You just roll the result. You're just like, all right, I'm stuck. What do I do? Boom, symbol. Thought. They got a little guide that goes with it, right? And I think there's like expansions and stuff, to add more things. But you play this as a friends, you play this by yourself, or you use this as a tool for writing. So I'm super excited, and a huge shout out again to Call to Adventure Games and Eric, the store owner there, for having a copy of this amazing tool that I lost track of years ago, and I will be using for Heroscape and all my stories moving forward. We'll actually have writer's block defeated by tiny blocks. Absolutely, because that's the thing. Like, if I get stuck, I'm using these. I got you. Hey, but dice is super cool, and we play with Heroscape, which is dice centric game. So I love my dice, and I love being able to expand on dice. So using dice to tell the story of Heroscape is an absolute thing. So I'm excited to see what results I'll be getting for some of those rolls. I'm trying to get some of this. Sorry, I'm like semi-cleaning. Because I put everything in my backpack, and then it's like, oh, okay, time to get it out. And you're like, oh. There's that. And I went on a big old, like, yeah, and then I got those. Give it up for the RNG. I love RNG. RNG, I mean, think about it. Life is RNG sometimes. The amount of things that will just happen accidentally. Pretty crazy, You'll be like, wait, so this happened because of this? And you're like, yeah. And you're like, but why? It's like, no one knows. Question mark. IRL. All right, so package. I'll make sure I don't want to like flash. Don't want to flash my address here. This again, huge shout out to Ginger Kid. Huge homie. Honestly, joy of a human being who had opened up his home to me during EscapeCon 3. Right, I didn't have a hotel for Indiana, and he's like, "Hey, don't worry about it. You can stay at my place." He helped me avoid the cost of a hotel, which was really useful for my travels at the time, because I was very low funds at the time. I was recovering from a Vegas trip. So I was like he doing that helped me a lot to be able to go to EscapeCon. So what had happened though, this package, as a result of me being there at his place, I left one of my Heroscape characters at his house, and he said he would give it back to me at the next EscapeCon, and guess what? I didn't get to go. But as a result of the awesome Renegade reaching out to me saying, hey, you want to work on Heroscape? He was like, hey, I'll just send it to you. And I was like, bro, thank you. And here we have it. The return of my fire elemental. My firestorm is back just in time for the Hellforge Manticore. Dude, I'm so stoked. Got my fire elemental. I was missing one elemental. Yep. So again, shout out to Ginger Kid. Thank you so much for sending that. Thank you so much for letting me state your place. Let's see. Nice. He left a little note too. He did. He said he missed me at EscapeCon. We'll have to try for EscapeCon 5. I mean, again, man, if I had the money to do everything I wish I could do, you'd bet I'd be all over the place. I was making a joke with my friend today about buying a van and just driving cross country, selling Heroscape, and having, just like literally just whatever, like, I mean, why not do anything? But like, we gotta be practical. I gotta be an adult. That's the worst part. I gotta be an adult, and being an adult means not being able to go to EscapeCon sometimes. But I absolutely appreciate that people are looking forward to seeing me there, and I'm I've apologized that I may have disappointed some folk, but RGS affiliate link. Oh yeah. Do you want to see it? I got mine. I know the RG. That's a funny thing. So I'm not entirely sure, and I'll just be completely honest. I don't actually know if it's against my contract to be also working as an affiliate. I don't know, but because it's still active, because nobody has messaged me and said, "Hey, you can't do that anymore." I am absolutely in need of funds. So hey, you want to buy Heroscape and help support the channel? You can go ahead and hit that link and buy Heroscape, help support the channel, and then that Heroscape that you just bought helps support me create new Heroscape. Isn't it insane? It's the feedback chain. The feedback chain. Think about it. You're buying Heroscape using my code, it helps me, right? And then that Heroscape you just bought helps future Heroscape that I then can then resell back to you, which will then help me. Bro. Yeah, and I saw it, and I really appreciate that. So, like, they do log that kind of stuff, and that was super cool. I really do appreciate that you use that link. It helps me a lot. It helps me a lot. It took a little bit to get in, and I think that was a result of Gen Con. So that's totally fine. I have no issues with that at all. To just kind of put it out there, transparency, right? Any purchase that you make with my Renegade link takes about 20 days to get to me. So it's not fast money, but it is helpful money. It's very supportive to the cause. Thank you very so very much for that support. Absolutely. And then yeah, you get to hang out and play some Heroscape that you know helped support a creator of Heroscape. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel really proud that is something people go out of their way to do, and we've had a few purchases, and it really does help. I mean, the fact that they even offer that is huge. So, and I believe that's we got the unpacking done that I planned. We got the goal done. Let me fish up a old Facebook post, which is going to be relevant to our main event for our Heroscape writing segment for today. And I just want to go ahead and just say, like, I have lived an interesting life. I've lived, but I've definitely lived an interesting life. There are things that I've been able to do, things I've been able to witness that just, like, defies common. It's not very common. The things I've been able to do, the things I've been able to see, the things I've been able to experience has been incredible. And I just want to help everybody know that, it's just like, this is an incredible thing. It's like, yeah, thank you for letting me live like this, to live a life like this, be able to create, be able to make money off of my creations, right? My videos, my stories, my writing, like being able to make a living at all. Like, that's insane. The thought is insane. And I just, yeah, thank you so much. I'm digging. The funny thing is, I know the year that the post was made, and I luckily was not too active around this time, I don't think. So, wow. Facebook memories, digging my brain out. So currently I'm looking at a video for the launch of Arena of the Planeswalkers. Holy crud cakes. That's insane. No, see, not what I was looking for, but that is insane. I didn't even know. I didn't even know someone tagged me in that. It's like, I feel like that's the first time I've seen it. Okay, but there is a relevant post I'm looking for. That's going to tie into what we're writing. I wonder if I can just directly look for it. My problem is that if I search, I don't know exactly how I wrote that story. Okay. Because another reason why I need to post is I need the date. Because if I have, right, we have September. September is they're posting. That's when they were posting the 3.1. Holy crap, 3.1 live letter stuff. That's insane. My brain's... Okay. All right. Nope. Dark Night. No. So, yeah, October. It's not October. This is what, like, one of the craziest things about, how do you say it? Like, oh, haha. Yo, check this out. So, distraction, but I made a post apparently September 14th. I made a post September 14th, 2015, where I say, I tag the guru, and I said, if Sir Dupuis somehow manages to make it from Valhalla to the Faerun Underdark, consider my donation in Chris's favor. Because he was actually doing a DM camp. He was DMing on the Wizards of the Coast stream at the time for charity. And I was like, put Sir Dupuis into the campaign. Bro, put yourself into the campaign. You're a Knights Templar in the Heroscape universe. Put yourself into the campaign. I don't think he did. And I'm like, no. Bro, if I was a Knights Templar, if there was a Knights Templar based on me, I'd be putting that in everything I've ever made. Oh. It's so crazy. But, that being said, and I do think it was really cool that he was doing a charity event. I was hoping he was. I'm going to go ahead. We'll do a quick discussion. I found it. Yes. I save this. I'm going to save this post so I don't lose it again. And I'm going to put that in Heroscape. Good. Yes. No, I'm actually like, so here's this is huge. This is really, really big. I want people to understand something about me in particular. All right. I have a mind trap. I have a brain that considers information so, like, it just, dude, I don't even know how to explain it because I'm not trying to sound vain. I'm very aware that my brain constantly retains so many vials of information. So I'm trying to get, how do I get this post? I guess you click on comments. It won't let me, pin post. Google edit post. I don't know. I want to open it to a separate, move the archive. No, it's whatever. Why won't it let me open this post? Facebook. I mean, there's a big reason why I stopped using Facebook, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, but all right. Well, we have the post. That's the most important part, which puts us a date. We have August 18th as the date. So that must mean I may not have what I'm looking for in terms of photography. August, September. No, I have November. I have October. So it's definitely missing, but I mean, I don't think it's important to. Stops at September. Okay. So we'll dig through that because we got a little time crunch. So like, oh gosh, it's like 12. But I'm not tired. I'm cool. I'm chill. All right. So here it is. Also, don't forget to spam BibleThump. Don't regret losing out on this awesome emote. Twitch is removing this emote at the end of this month, or at the end of this month. So, yeah. With that, let's go ahead and get into everything. Actually, no, I lied. I'm going to go ahead and mark it on the stream so that way we can come back and cut it or chop it up later. So stream marker, set writing, Valhalla part 2, Rasville. This is going to be so cool. You guys, I think you guys are going to really enjoy this segment of the stream. So we're going to have to add that to the stream marker. And so for the next couple of minutes, I'm going to be talking about why I specifically donated my own incentive to Extra Life. As you all know, I have played Final Fantasy XIV for 9 years. And with that experience has come its fair share of victories and failures. I have done so many things, again, in space and time, and then being able to experience the full range of this franchise. But as everyone does, you have to remember, you all start from the beginning, right? And so this, in fact, is a story of my beginning as a Final Fantasy XIV player when I first started in 2015. I'm a little bit of a fool sometimes. I like to not think things through. I've been told I don't have a sense of danger. I don't really think about my safety, my personal safety. It's weird, right? But sometimes that translates into certain things, and especially in video games, I'm very reckless. And at one point in the game, I remember I was a level 30 character in a level 50 zone. I had accidentally walked into the wrong place, right? And so I was a botanist, and I was a botanist. So I wasn't even I was non-combat class in a high level zone, completely lost, and I was gonna die any second, right? Like, I mean, there's just no way I was gonna be able to survive the enemies in the area. I was low level, and it wasn't gonna work. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna swing over here. You're gonna see their global dashboard because we are in fact using World Anvil, but I'm gonna show you the Facebook post I was looking for first to tell the story. All right, so let's see. Copy. No. I don't like drags tab. Okay. Effort is hard. So this is my Facebook post that I was talking about, right? Gonna close that. It's not really trying to. Okay. Why is it frozen? There it is. So yeah, I just want to go ahead. I'm gonna read it. This post. No, it doesn't let me. Heck, see, that's my. I was like, it won't let me grab the post for whatever reason. Okay, no, see, now it's gone. I hate you. Facebook is why we gave up. Facebook is why. This is why I broke up with you. Facebook. This is why I broke up with you. All right. Let's see. It was like open. Come on. Why is it doing this to me? Y'all, I'm sorry. There. Lord bless. No. Okay. Why? Why is it? There's no joy. There's no joy in this universe. Okay. Open with Firefox. Say there. Magic. Oh my god, technology. All right. So the post made August 18th, 2015 says, so here I am trying to map out the Central Kurthis Highlands because I don't have any money to teleport. I was in Mordona. I put Duma. I must have messed up. It must have been a typo. for botany, and the last part I needed was the Natalan Stronghold. Me, a level 30, resorted to sprinting around all the Ixali enemies and avoiding them as much as possible, when all of a sudden a level 60 Dark Knight comes out of nowhere and murders the entire stronghold. When I realized he was following me, he told me he wanted to make sure I wouldn't get killed. Oh, I have to expand on it. Help! I'm mad. I'm mad that... No, it... Facebook makes me want to scream. But hey, we saved the post, right? So now it's easier. I really don't understand why Facebook is... It's just not good for my brain anymore. It doesn't work for my needs. I'm like, I need you to stop hiding information from me. I need you to stop... Stop hiding information. Stop making things hard to find, and then changing it, and then not telling people why you changed it, and not explaining why you changed it, and then it's like, there we go, save. Like, oh, why do I have to keep finding the save location? Here we go. Unsave. No, jump to it. No. There. All right. When I realized he was following me, he told me he wanted to make sure I wouldn't get killed, and he escorted me as far as I needed to go to complete the map and then out again. Best Final Fantasy XIV Realm Reborn story moment for me to date. So that was 2015. That was almost 10 years ago. When I was a level 30 character, and you have this random player comes out of nowhere to rescue me. Right? And it left a lasting impression on me for the game overall. I've always kept that memory. I mean, it was a silly little thing, but I didn't have any friends at the time. I didn't have any help. I didn't have anyone I could just message or be like, hey, I'm stuck. Can you come and get me? I didn't know anybody in the game. This random person decided to come and help me out. And I mean, it was visually one of the most coolest things. I mean, I'm talking about watching a Dark Knight single-handedly slide. And yeah, he could because he was over-leveled. That was the point. He was level 60 over the level 50s, right? The thing is, unfortunately, this person who decided to do this it appears that, and this isn't like, I'm not trying to out them or anything, but it looks like they haven't played in a long time. I found them on the lodestone. And just kind of their character job, looking at what they got, everything's still at 60. It looks like they haven't logged in since that time. And I can't forget that. And I did, in fact, tell them I would put them in this story one day. Which is really funny that I mentioned that, because now we're back to this point where we're slowly fulfilling promises made over years. And even though they have Bard gear, they haven't played in a while. I'm probably going to throw them in the OG Dark Knight stuff. And I donated $6 to the Extra Life campaign so I could create Razmil Brandish as a Heroscape character. Because Razmil, was that thing he did saving me all those years ago was still just the coolest thing to see in a video game. So Razmil is going to be a Heroscape character for the charity Extra Life. So there's a Heroscape charity fanfic, right? Additionally, we are going to be calling the story arc for this Heroscape charity fanfic, which I'll be announcing right now. We're bringing back an old story that I started back in 2020 and I never actually got to tell due to pandemic stressors. I lost complete track of all my projects. The pandemic messed my brain up. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't like lying about it, but I'll be straightforward. The pandemic messed me up. I didn't get to fulfill the project back in 2020, which I had called Whispers of Udain. So we are going to now reuse that title. Whispers of Udain is the name of the Heroscape charity fanfic story arc moving forward. And Razmil Brandish, this character that saved me almost 10 years ago, back when I was a baby botanist, we are taking and making him into a Heroscape character with my $6 donation. He's the Heroscape, the Final Fantasy XIV concept. We're going to turn this into a mini. Now, here's the absolute mind-bending experience that I get to show you today. Welcome, everyone, to the second story that we'll be telling today for our writing experience. So we got that. I don't know how many people here in chat knows about World Anvil, but again, I'm going to highly recommend it as a great resource for writing. Now, they recently had a competition which just finished. We didn't get to participate because it happened during the time I had no awareness of it, and that's my fault, right? I wasn't paying attention, so it's, yeah, it is what it is. But they had, this was the challenge. It was called the Institutions of Learning Challenge. So we're going to go ahead and pull that up. I want to read it out loud to everyone because this is significant to development. I want this. This is the story that leads to the development of Whispers of Udain. Right? It's like a develop. It's a dev. It's dev chat. Dev chat. All right. So Institutions of Learning was a challenge that started September 7th to September 28th. I completely missed it, but I was reading it and I saw what it was. So September, the challenge was to write about an educational organization in your world and describe some of the characters you can find in it. And then these are the examples. These are the requirements, right? These are the badges you would earn for creating those articles, right? And then I saw this. Because then I was like looking around. They teamed up with Hero Forge for this challenge. So not only were they having you write about a school, but they were telling you to use it. Because then I was like, wait, what do you mean when you teamed up with Hero Forge? And I'm reading some of the stuff, right? I'm trying to figure out where it's at. I can't remember. I don't know if it was here. I gotta find it. There's like this one, and see, look, all these beautiful articles. Look at all these worlds. Look at all these worlds. Look at all these worlds. Like you can't ever just give up on creating because there's so many stories. There's so many stories to be told. There's so many stories to be told and shared and learned about and explained and just loved on. All indie work here. And semi. No, here's the thing. Not just indie, right? There's some very professional designers, authors, and creators all work here. And indie work too. So it's like it's a mix of so many different creators. There. You can use Hero Forge minis as character portraits. And I didn't really understand the context of that. But I saw that and it started. And then once again, World Anvil is responsible for my addictions. But then I have this article that was created by very professional individuals, the creators of Ethnis, the Ethnis system, right? Huge shout out to them. They do really, really good work. I was scrolling through their stuff, and while I was looking, I noticed this. And I was like, hold on. Are these mini portraits based on characters that you wrote for this article, that you wrote for this institution? Why, yes, they say. They didn't tell me that, but I mean, that was the point, right? So I'm like, okay, custom minis for custom characters for a custom learning institution that includes the rules that you can use here, Forge. Why don't I go take a little look? Well, Seekers and Stars, when I tell you I'm super excited to introduce you to the fact that I have, in fact, found out that I could create my own Kiri. I can create my own Kiri. I can create my own Kiri and take pictures of them and color them. And we now have, in fact, characters for the Heroscape charity fanfic, Whispers of Udain. The first character that I'm introducing today is Vinsale. She's from Bronglade. Right? And I'm just, I don't even know what, like, I don't even know what to say. This is all because of the World Anvil Challenge, the Institutions of Learning. This is all because they said that you can, in fact, use character portraits from World Anvil, or from Hero Forge. We have Ambrosius, the Demotor. I've created my own Demotor for the story Whispers of Udain. Right? And last but not least, the most important character that has been designed as a result of Hero Forge, World Anvil, and this amazing charity that you all have helped us with. Introduce you to Gear School Ghoul, the hero and the main character of Whispers of Udane. He is a Kiri with no wings, of course. There's a story of that you have to find out, right? I am stoked. This mini is so cool, man. This is Gears. This is my curiosity. This is my curiosity. So yeah, isn't that great? Isn't that great? We love lore. We love lore. We love creation. We love the fact I can make minis now. So that being said, we're gonna be working on not this, but this general idea, using Hero Forge minis to create characters, and because of that, Rasmil Brandish is going to be one of the first ones we generate and write for today. Additionally, we did miss out on the Institutions Learning campaign, but we are not going to miss out on Spooktober 2024. On Twitter, you can see on my profile, I asked if the community was interested in me spooking up Valhalla for Halloween, writing some little Halloween themed articles. We got two. I think we got 2 votes in last I saw, and they were both for a yes. So that means I think that closes out the vote. Actually, hold up, because I have to. I wish they would just send you an email and be like, "Hey, your vote results are in." Why do you make me scroll all the way down, Elon Musk? Man, I'm such a rancid person when it comes to these websites. I don't like social media right now. Social media, the state of social media is an embarrassment. And what they used to be is not what they are now, and it sucks. Yeah, I said it. All right, so there's the spooky themes. Oh, I should probably send that to my spooky friend. Woo, 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 woo. There. Man. But yeah, Spooktober is live, so we're adding a little spook to Valhalla. Yeah, okay, I missed. It's a different post, though. It's an earlier post. Oh, God, it's so far down. I have to go all the way down. Thank you so much, Twitter, for being an absolute dumpster fire of a forum space. Where is my saved links? Come on, Twitter. Oh, X. Man, I'm bitter. Anyway, okay. Anyway. Yeah, I have to find the vote. I'm trying to find the vote. Sorry. If you're like, what's going on? I'm looking for the vote. I put a poll up. I'm trying to see if the poll's still open. It was a really simple one, too. I mean, obviously, I do want to write. I just don't. Freaking found it. All right, so I mean, there is 18 hours left, but there are 2 votes. We received 2 votes for a positive. So because the community has voted, we are in fact going to go ahead and spook up Valhalla for 2024 Heroscape. The 20th anniversary of Heroscape. We're going to get some spook themes. So we are doing challenge to answer spooky themed prompts in any medium. Any medium that includes Heroscape. World building, prose, art, music, origami, anything. You are free to interpret and adapt these prompts however you want. The goal is to have fun and expand your world. Alrighty. So we have the 21 prompts have dropped. So again, just a shout out. Saturday, September 28th. So about 2 days ago, this already started. I'm a dumb baby. You can't keep track of stuff. So we've already missed 2 days. So I'm actually going to write one article today before we end stream. And then it ends October 26th. The challenge ends October 26th. You have 21 prompts, right? And it says optional celebrating 70 years of kaiju. 2024 is the 70th anniversary of the first Godzilla movie. So we're celebrating with kaiju-themed prompts. If you want to join the celebration, you can theme your answers to giant monsters lurking or wreaking havoc in your world. This is totally optional and just one fun way to interpret the prompts. So we could definitely take that in mind. And I'm like, hey, it's Valhalla. They already mentioned the giant swamp monster at Durga. The unnamed swamp monster Durgith. I'm like, I already got one. Heroscape done. Boop, boop, boop. Let's go. Next. Anyways, yeah. And then, so here's the prompts, right? Of course, the games begin. You write a prompt, you hit a prompt, right? It locks into the world you have active. So the way this whole site is connected to the world you're designing, since I have Glathame, which is the name of the Heroscape style guide that I'm working on, this is also going to contain all my content regarding the Whispers of Dane story arc. I will be, every time I hit prompt, it will add to the Glathame page. So you will be seeing all the Spooktober 2024 Valhalla theme stuff in Glathame's page once we start unlocking some of those, so that way you can access that for fun. And I do want to try to get that page a little bit of circulation so people have an access point for some pretty cool Heroscape-based stories. So please check that out. And then with that, we list all the entries. You can check out all the entries, but all 21 are up. This is going to be a little different than their usual challenges. Usual challenges is like one at a time, or you take your time, like one day prompts, or I think it's like every week they drop a couple prompts or something. You have all 21 are available right now, and you just have to finish 13 separate articles. You have to wait 13 of these 21 articles. You complete that, you get this sweet looking badge, Spooktober 2024 badge, on your personal page that you can share. It's really, really cool. So here we go. How to enter. For each prompt, create something in any medium that relates to the prompt in any way. World building, art, poetry. Then insert your creation in a generic article and submit it using the panel on the right side of the article editor. You can theme your answers around kaiju, a giant Godzilla-like monsters, but you don't have to. Answer at least 13 prompts and you'll get the badge. Rules. Articles must be submitted before the closing time to be eligible. The challenge will close during the World Anvil livestream on October 28th. Mark calendars. Actually, let's go ahead. I'm a market calendar, so I'm dumb. Forget shit. Also. All right, I'm putting it in the Eslam Khalid Discord. It's also really cool that my Discord is now attached to my calendar. So when I add something to the Discord as an event, it will also add to my calendar. So I don't have the thingy. Balalala. What the hell am I saying? Anyways, October 28th is the final day to get these articles in. If you procrastinate, you will regret. Don't procrastinate. I do it all the time. But I will be, Spooktober 2024 final day for prompts. Get those prompts in. End of the line. There you go. Yeah. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm edgy. Yay. Copy. Yay. We'll fix that. All right. You may only submit one article per prompt. This does not mean one article per world in cases where multiple authors work on a single world. For writing... Oh, yeah, that's another thing, by the way. Did you know that? Did you know that if you buy a world on World Anvil, you can, in fact, add other people to that world, and then people can collaborate on a world? You could have a group project world. You could have multiple people work on a world. The site is amazing. I've always enjoyed it, but it's just like gets better and better over the years. And I've always I started with them in 2019, and every year there's just greater and greater things to be excited about. I love this franchise. All right, for writing brace entries, there's no minimum or maximum word count. For other entries, there isn't any limitation either. Submit all your articles by October 26th, or they will not be counted for the participation badge. Okay, so you get it. Okay, so October 28th is the final. Is before closing time, but you got to get 13 done by 26th. And then yeah. As always, this is really important. As always, World Anvil claims no ownership over your original work. Okay. Other information. All your submissions must be generic articles. If you submit non-written content, embed the content into your submission. Your submissions must be published, not drafts, and public, not private. You can answer multiple prompts with a single submission, but you will only get the badge if you submit 13 separate articles. If you're not sure if your idea fits a prompt, the answer is probably yes. The goal of the event is to challenge yourself. So go forth and world with anything inspired by these prompts. You can submit articles in any language you want. And there you have it. That is the Spooktober 2024 challenge of World Anvil. They are celebrating Kaiju's birthday. Pretty cool stuff. So what a hype moment. What a hype moment to celebrate. And since again, we did in fact have that vote where you all wanted me to write spooky stories, then we are going to go ahead and do that. Let's see, what time is it? It's 1 o'clock. I'm not tired, but I don't know if I genuinely feel kind of bad because the goal was to stream all day, and I ended up not streaming at all because I was getting other stuff done. But the biggest important thing is that I got a bike, so I'm like, okay, so I mean, that's a good thing, right? So I hope. Please. I really needed the bike though, so I apologize for the delay. I know we have been working on trying to stream better, and I missed one specific time window, but I was like, no, I need to get this bike. And I need to get Taro home. So figured that was something I could do today since I had the chance. Let's see, what else do we have? Let's get that. Because I was looking at the Demo Tour while I was designing my own Demo Tour. Isn't that crazy? Like, we have this new lore, this new race, this new species, and then I'm like, cool, I'm gonna borrow it and make my own. And then now I get to build off of that. I get to build off of all of that. If you want context, of course, the character of Gear Skull Ghoul is inspired, in fact, by the core aeronaut captain from the Arena of the Planeswalkers set Battle for Zendikar. I thought it was really cool to have a character that uses a kite instead of wings, and it really plays into a short story that I shared in a while back that I'll be connecting to the story later on when we start submitting more of that, like more of the long form work for the story arc of Whispers of Udain. But again, just really excited to get that out there. We are now live. I'm officially announcing the return of the Whispers of Udain. But we're going to be starting off with the Spooktober prompts, and they're kind of going to be like a warm up as I get all the details together. I've already developed general concepts for 2 of the 4 DONO characters that have already been prepared from the April donations, and then we'll just be working on stuff with that moving forward. Just a matter of time. You know how it is. Just a matter of time. All right. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead, moving Razmil over here, and we're gonna start creating Razmil's character in the character creator. And then I'm going to go ahead and use that as my first article for today, which is Breath. When that is written out and we have that all taken care of, I will then go ahead and probably end stream, get some rest. I did end up spending the entire day walking. So, for the most, I am a little wore out. And it should probably best, like it. I know, I always have these ideas, and I'm always like changing things last minute, but it's like, I am glad I got the spam. See, because I'm gonna go to bed, I'm gonna wake up, and BibleThump's gonna be gone, and I'm gonna be like, damn. But no, I don't get to be sad because I got spam it while sharing with y'all that we raised all this awesome money for children's hospitals, and then I got to make this character for this legacy. This guy again, he hasn't been in the game since Heaven's Ward. But this dude saved me when I was a little baby. So I gotta make him. I gotta make him. I gotta make a new character. So let's get it going. He's here. So that's their here's are basically the humans. He's got real long hair. So now you gotta check this out. We gotta check out some of these features because of course they got the Celestials, right? This is just pure Curie option. All right, this is just all the Curie. I'm gonna be generating so many Celestials. It's gonna be insane. Just check this out. Look. Oh, it's a oh well ooh. There you go. I see I guess there's different wings. There's different wings. You could have a Curie with Mohawk. You could change wings. Oh, and the Halo, yeah, the Halo's part of the Celestial build, but you can take that off. You do not have to keep the Halo at all. Pretty cool. All right. And then we have there's you see Fox. Yeah, you saw that, Kella? You want to make a Fox for Heroscape? You want to make a Fox person for Heroscape? The option is there. Look at that bit. Look at that. Look at that detail. This is free. This is free. You can just I could just print I could just take a screenshot of this right now. Make a bunch of Fox people and then it looks so good. Yo, just checking it out. I'm not committing yet because I haven't writ any my Kitsune lore needs some work. So we're not doing anything yet. This is a testing. We're testing. But I mean, yeah, court. Oh my gosh. Bro. I did that in less than a minute, man. I don't even know what to tell you. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. This website is peak. I'm so glad. And look, yeah, you want some Ugarian Kiri? Or this one would be more Revna. Like Revna wings. Bruh. We got kobolds, we got nagas, serpent folk, centaurs, mermaids, rabbits, robots. Welcome to World Anvil and Hero Forge collaborations. The elephant folk. Oh my gosh! I just realized I get to make a crap ton of Arcasodoras. I get to make the Arcasodoras. I get to make the Gajasuras. I get to make the elephant tribe. Oh, dudes. Ravens, lizards. We got lizards. Oh my gosh. Crocs. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so good. Half dragons, half demons. Lion. So we got the lion. Turtle. Yeah, you saw the turtles? I know we were technically making a character for the story, but yeah, you could. Oh my gosh, dude. Bro, don't forget you can print these, right? These are miniatures you can eventually pay for to get made for tabletop games. Don't forget that. It costs a little bit, but I don't know about you. If I was able to do something like this, oh wait. Is that like a Makote you could customize? You could change that to a human looking face a little bit more? Is that a Makote you can make? What? Like, Oh wait, is that a Rothgar you can make? Is that a Rothgar lady you can make? It's bruh. But Rasmil's a human, so we're gonna stick to the grant because Rasmil needs his day in the sun. But yeah, you can randomize it. Like if you really, oh my gosh, if you really need to make like, ooh, oh wow, it's like the actual. Oh wow, oh that's a little creepy. Oh wow, I didn't know you could do that. Dude. But yeah, stone feet. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. All right, wait, that's what I was like. What am I doing? Okay, so that I think that's pretty good. Head ish. It's a good start. I mean, we're gonna be working on this for a while because I mean we look look you can move. Look look at all of them features. Look at all those features. We're gonna be here for a while. We're here for a while. All right. His head's a little bit smaller, I think. Oh. Oh, these are features. Okay, look at that. Heroic, strong, elderly, decomposing, orc. I could be here all day. We won't. I promise. I promise. I won't though. I promise to focus on. Let's see, was it elegant? Oh yeah, definitely elegant. What do you think? What do you think, chat? What do you think? Elegant? I feel like I could fit. So that like the jawline. And if you're joining us for the first time, of course, this character here is someone someone I met in game back when I first started playing, literally within the first month, and this character saved me from being killed by a ton of Ixali. So I'm using his character profile as a character in the story for the Heroscape charity fanfic as a thank you to, all those years ago when this man decided to save me from my dumb choice to walk in Kurthus Highlands, even though I was not at the level. I was definitely not at the level. So we're making him into a Heroscape character for the story, the charity story. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. Now I think his nose might be a little sharper. I think the brows are fine. We could see. No, brows are fine. Eyes are a little bit more pencil thin. They're a little because he's using the what do you call it? I like to call it the Doman look. The Doman look is this very like high raised eyes that they have in the game. When the Doman options were available, right? Um, yeah, when the Doman option was available, I'm pretty sure this was the main face they used for all the Domans, and I think that was with intention. Of course, being a hero, he's got human ears. Barriers. That's funny. Torn ears. Yo, you could have a torn ear. That's insane. Oh, only lets you have one. That's crazy. The wolf ears. Bruh, I'm just. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean we gotta. I'm gonna be putting a little bit heavier. I mean that scar is good. We should definitely put in the point that this person has been through a lot of conflict. All right, Dark Knight vibe. So, one thing I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the bangs just yet. I think that's a pro subscription because I don't see. I think the hair, like customizing hair, is a specific pro feature, which is fine. I mean, you gotta make your money somewhere. I respect the bag. So we'll stick to like something similar for now. Trying to get a general because like we can get the look. We're just not gonna get the style or we can get the color. We're just not gonna get the style. And I think it's just it's like a if we were able to put bangs, it'd be awesome. But I don't think we can. I don't see the feature for it. So yeah, again, it might just be and he's got like really thin eyebrows, so. Let's adjust those soon. Regular eyes. We don't need teeth, and we don't need horns. But look at all those horn options, yo. All right. Next, body. All right, so we got the torso. We have, this is just like, oh, look at that. You could have a robot arm. If you wanted prosthetics, hook, amputations, a firing, like just, bruh. That thing looks amazing. Oh, that's so cool. But yeah, skeletal, insectoid, four-claimer. Oh yeah, and so they actually have specific lore from unique campaign settings that they sell you. That's fun, right? You get the legs again. You can adjust the legs, make them solid crystal. Prosthetics again, different types. Measure. All right, so now we're getting into height. I think he was average height, so I'm gonna stick that. He's not too, a little bit. It's in the middle, like average, yeah. Posture. He. We'll give him the high stance there because he's not bulky. He's not bulky at all. That character build is not very bulky at all. That's a pretty good upper scale. Oh, okay, so that puts him up. Arm length. God, I could be here forever. Kella, are you what is going on? Your muscles. I do want to make him. I might change. I'm gonna change it up just a little bit. Add some like muscle mass, because I've always. I just think it's important to note he saved me as a Dark Knight. I gotta give him the beef for his sword. You know. I gotta give him the muss. Give him a nice big cleaver. Booty. Look at that. You can get an ass on your character. You want a miniature with a big boot? There he is. Curves, belly, bust. I mean, this if they did this for a video game, how popular do you think that video game would be? If they did these features for a video game, can you imagine? Look at all the wing types. And we're playing a game with winged creatures. We're playing a game with the Kiri, which have skeletal wings now, because we have the undead Kiri that we met with their Evidence faction. We have the Batwing Kiris from the Kyrian Mountains, right? Ugarians and all of the others of those factions. And then we have the regular wings that you can do. The Forest Kiri, Aquila, and the Jakiri from the Moon Tribes. So yeah, options. Look at all these wings. There's so many different wings. Robot wings. They're robot pharaoh wings. Okay, I lied. Stitched leather wings. So I could actually make that kite if I wanted to. Perfect. And you got tails. A, B. Oh, wait, no. I don't know why that, but there's, yeah, tails. Extras. Oh, these are all the back stuff. A prehistoric shell. You can be Bowser. You can put crystal protrusions on your body. A robotic dog tail. What the hell? But that is an option. All right, so yeah, he's gonna be in the Dark Knight stuff. So we're gonna like pull up. I mean, if we're being fair, we could just go ahead and pull up the original. Was that level 60 Dark Knight? What's that? Dark Knight. No. No. Armor. The Dark Knight artifact gear is just some of the coolest stuff in the game. You have to acknowledge that. What am I doing? I'm acting like this is the hardest thing in the world, and I know exactly how we can do this. Such a demon. Also, my head's starting to hurt. We might end up having to end it soon. But no, we're gonna finish. I'm making Rasmil first. We're gonna make Rasmil first, and then I'll finish it. All right. New jobs. Dark Knight. Pious Ishgardian clergy guide the flock, and the devout knights protect the weak. Yet even the holiest of men succumb to the darkest of temptations. None dare to administer justice to the sacrosanct elite residing outside the reach of the law. Who, then, defends the feeble from the transgressions of those meant to guide and protect them? A valiant few take up arms to defend the downtrodden, and not even the holy priests and knights can escape their judgment. Pariahs in their own land, they are known as many as Dark Knights. These sentinels bear no shields declaring their allegiance. Instead, their great swords act as beacons to guide the meek through darkness. Oh, look at him. So I don't remember if he was wearing the artifact gear, but I'm gonna go ahead and put him in the artifact gear. We're gonna make a homage to the Chaos set. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we're looking at sharp edges, right? And I'm gonna be probably pulling up the stuff later on, finishing touches at the end of stream, because I do a lot of stuff off screen, right? So we're looking at sharp, very sharp. Dark Knight has always been a very sharp class, right? A lot of like blood stained. They say it's actual blood. Fun fact: you're wearing the blood of your victims. How's that for edgy? All right, so we're looking. I know the Chaos helm had this like demonic aesthetic, so if you can get a demonic looking helm. I mean, I don't want to hide his face per se. I think his face should be shown. So we're actually omitting a helmet instead. But look at all the options. You can get a mouth mask, a mouthpiece, an eye mask, full face mask. Look at that dragon mask. It says Disciple of Death, but that's definitely, you can pull that for. And then all these options here. Order of Eternities. It's, Alright, spikes. Ooh. Might be a little too far sharper. We might want to make those smaller, but that's a good start, I think. What other options do we have? Oh yeah, because we're working on, we're making an homage to the Chaos set. Ugh. Yeah, so I do enjoy being able to do, like, I know these are like really late night streams and not a lot of people get to catch them, but those that get to catch them, I do appreciate you stopping by. But this is a really good opportunity for you to kind of understand how my brain works. This is what I do when I'm off screen. If I'm making lore, if you're wondering how I'm going to be doing my contract, this is how I do my contract. This is like oceans of ideas that I pour through. I'm like going through all the different stuff and then you know, processing all of that. So all right, So yeah, it's got that like sharp horns, that kind of stuff, right? We're looking at just really, yeah. Ooh, I love that they have it loaded in. I can do that. That helps a lot. Now, if I paid the $14.99, I could just kit bash it, right? That's another feature in in Hero Forge. If you pay $14.99 a month, you can put anything in the game. You literally can just put it in the game. They don't look, add anything, everything, anywhere, pose everything, make anything. I could just upload all these assets into Hero Forge, y'all. Like I'm honestly surprised no one's actually already done that. I'm surprised that remains to be undone. Crazy, but yeah. So spikes. I mean, to be fair, it does extend out from the arm. We might win. It's okay. I see what the blades themselves are a little bit too far. But again, it is a good start. If we can find something shorter, I'd be cool with it. But if that's not the only one that has that aesthetic, then we'll keep it. Sharp. Leaves, no. Hinterland, that's cool. Scoldrons. Do we want a mismatch plating? I don't know. Oh yeah, see, it looks like that's the sort of base is at. So yeah, we'll stick that around. Then we got sharp chest piece. Is that armor for ants? Actually, you do a better visual. Would be over here. Yes. Thank you, Gamer Escape. All right, so yeah, we're looking at kind of like just a little like flare. What do we got? An elven orc armor. This is all cloth. I mean, there is chain involved, but that's the overpiece, right? So that's over the entire thing. I don't want to just be chainmail, but there's nothing that stands out to me. I'm gonna have to do some adjustments on some of the pieces. I wonder if you can pull out some of the pieces and make them sharper. Because if that's the case, we can just do the elven armor and then work from there. Black. Oh. It's not bad at all, actually. Alright, let's do black art then. Then underpiece, yeah, chain. That's what, because I know there's definitely chain involved. Shit, where did... Yeah. There's chain there. There's like a chain piece that comes out from the arms. So we're gonna go ahead, gauntlet it up. Let's go and get some gloves. Aw, heck. It doesn't cloak those parts. Oh, hey, you got pro hands. Nice. Um, Also, I need being done with not looking at what time it is. Ooh, all right. There's the smooth. Oh, you headed to bed? Thank you, Team Money, for stopping by. As always, is absolutely appreciated. I hope you enjoyed that show. I hope you enjoyed today's show. Today's lore biddy. Absolute pleasure. Alrighty. Let's see. Honestly, my first option. Techno-organic, bro. Morrow? Alright. Let's see. Then rubber. Yeah. Let's go back to the sharp piece. Bird of prey. Oh no, feathers. Good for an Aquila unit though. Yeah, I'm gonna blades. Really. Those might work. Because they aren't. Ah, see, but it's like the sharp. That sharp like layers though. Ugh. Oh, there's eyes on those. Those are cool. Huh. Let's see. Actually, no. Let's see if we can do blades. Oh. Tomb bound soldier. Interesting. Yeah, we'll do prong to see if we can't take like one of those blades off because I don't want to have both of his hands. But it also is. I mean, again, we're looking at the sharpness of that. So. Guard. Oh, if only it was longer. Oh, that. Oh, that's. Oh, yes. Yes, let's go. Let's go. There we go. Oh, I'm so happy. Nice. The solids are cool because look at that, dude. Look at those the skull indentions. I could take this file, put it in the in Hero Forge right now, if I paid $14.99. But I do not have that at the moment. I have to pay rent first. I must pay rent. Rent is important. I keep telling myself that, so I don't spend it on Hero Forge minis. Oh gosh, okay, there's so many. Disciple of Death heals. They don't have heals. We just need. Oh man, we need some edge. If possible. My heart. Glacial fur. Fur and leather. Sandals. Guardian. Guardian. Just a lot of heals. Where's my edgers? Sharp. Lizard feet. Oh, that's so cool. Foot wraps. push comes to shove, we can just do like a base. Yeah. The black art. I'm using a lot of black art themes here. But it works a lot. Alright, gear. Hands. Probably gonna keep those free. Unless I can find something that reminds me. Spell. Dark Knights are magic users. A lot of people don't really understand just like how much magic is associated with the Dark Knight. So we wanna put like a little burst of soul energy, or the chaos magic that they use. Small little smidge of that would be sweet. Bruh. Oh my god. I know I'm making it up as I go. But we're doing that. Absolutely. Side, I don't know. What's a good thing to put on the side? Pouches, accordion. Oh, and we got the ad break coming up soon, so I gotta finish up. Yeah, we can put like a little pouch. Kind of give the character a little extra side stuff there. Ooh, that's sick. It's like a little knife. Oh, alright. And then the back. Dark Knight doesn't have a cape. Right? Oh, but it's got a lot of like. Oh. Maybe we could just add. You can add a style. Like a drape. Oh, that's so cool looking. Oh, I wanted to drape a little bit more. I guess that it's like a thing, a utility thing for plastic. That's cool. All right. My only worry, I do worry, so I gotta put it on one. Is like I worry that the sword. This is the most prominent thing about Dark Knight, of course. We gotta put it on that side. That's his, if that's his magic hand, that means he's using Dark Knight. So here it is, everybody. The important part of the Dark Knight. Sorry, I just realized my mic wasn't. Good lord, all the time. Most important part of the Dark Knight, of course, is the Dark Knight sword. We gotta get a big one. They're all down here. This is going to go on this back because that's how they always sheathe their sword on their back. Oh no. Well, we can actually adjust the location, so I shouldn't freak out. Yep, and bigger. We gotta get some. What? Oh man, can you imagine? A jagged cyber blade? I don't know what that means. Oh, you two? Bro, you could Viper this shit so hard. Oh man, that's so good. Oh, the ad break's over. Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. I zoned out and was just so focused on my work, I didn't realize there was an ad break. We love it. too small for Dark Knights, but that would be so cool. Too small. I need big, big Dark Knight. Come on. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Yeah, that one. That's a Rasmal sword. That's a Rasmal sword. Actually, no, better. That's a Rasmal sword. Ah. Do you have any piercings? Yeah, there's one earring, I think. I mean, you always have earrings in the game, so. Final Fantasy always has, characters always have piercings. With a long little pearl. No, one. I don't know why it does. It's forcing me to do both. I just want one. Just one. Just one. Just one. Uno. Uno. Just one. And we'll go back. I don't know. Maybe we won't do it. And there it is. Alright, everyone. You just watched me throw this all together. Now you get to see the cool stuff. Now we're working with poses. So this is the stance, the default stance that they give you. But of course, we have plenty more where that came from. Dead. You want a miniature, then just kill them so you can have a little, you got a dead version? Yes. Fealty. Crouching. So yeah, these are pre-generated, of course. 3-point landing. Oh, man. Bro. Oh, man. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's the pose. The en garde. The en garde. He's pretty serious, but he also has a pretty. He's got a grin. So, let's see. I'll put like an inner piece. Ooh, that's pretty funny. Let's go. Let's go. I'm cool with that. That's a good face. Alrighty, now the advanced portion. This is the hard shit. This is where it gets crazy. So you see some of that, look, some of that stuff may be a little complicated there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you can move it now. Yes, you in fact can move everything you see here. You do not have to commit to any of the shapes. So not only did you saw that, so we got, let's see. So we don't want it to clip, so you make sure you adjust it visually. I think the cape, it being under the cape is fine. It can have that like appearance where it's like, I'm cool with that. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, there it is. Now we have an option to, you can literally do anything with any of this. The left side item. That was the bag. And there you go. You change the pauldrons and twist them up. Scale. Oh, there we go. Go ahead and shrink it. That's what I was looking for. I'll keep the blades. We are doing it's a Dark Knight homage. So. But imagine, okay, yeah, there's bending, tilting. And then like you have to like do the adjustment, and then it'll like merge everything everything, so that way it's not messing up stuff. Pauldron up, sides, forward. Yeah. Just so many features here. And again, I found all of this, right? Just like, oh, dude, so good. Nice, reverse. Yeah, it is a phenomenal feature here. Head twisting. You can turn the head. Right. There's all the different, 3-point methods and stuff. Crazy. Let's see. Wrist twist. Oh, this one. Here we go. Twist spin, twist spin, twist spin. Yeah, so this is the cape. The cape has 7 bones, man. This is like, all right. So y'all, this is basically modding, yo. I am basically modding. Get that little bit closer. So I think that's the homage to the red piece. So it's not even. Wow, bro, where'd you go? It's like bones, you know. There you go. That's cleaner. I like it. Oh, that's so. This is such a cool looking mini, dude. All right. In the stage, you can add extras. So like stuff on the side of the floor of the mini. You can do mounts, bear mounts, boars, elks, griffins, mastiff, ponies, a warg, a unicorn, a giant fake cat. Those are all mounts. You can have those as mounts. A giant lynx. You added a second character. Oh. Oh my gosh, look at that shit. That's so cool. Bro. Oh my gosh. Wait, what's it doing? Okay, I was like, no, don't. I was deleting. No, okay. Make sure it didn't delete. I was like, I was testing the mounts out. But yes, mounts. And then bases, you can touch the base. You can touch the rim. Put a label on the bottom. Crazy. That's just for the mini itself. That's the mini phase. And then that's kit bashing. Alright, so you're looking at that is more or less very, yeah. Yeah. Alright, and then dark, night, palette. It's a good shadow shaper. Oh, that's such a cool look. Oh, that's such a cool look. Serpent soldier. Servant of the night. Yeah. And then decals. So decals are, of course, as you know it, symbols. So this is where you get your scars. This is where you get your tattoos. This is where you get your clan logos. And his character has a little scar on his cheek, so we definitely have to add it to maintain integrity to the design that inspired. So what are we? Vertical eyebrow scars, all eye crossing ones. I wanted one under his cheek, but I don't see any other options that seem to suggest the opportunity to do so. So let's go ahead and do that. Which eye? Which eye scar looks closest to his eye scar? What's the best looking eye scar? Eye scar? You scar? We all scar? Eye scar? There. Damn. Invert it. No. Mirror. There we go. And then so that's how you delete. Okay. Okay. So if you just want the bottom cheek scar, there it is. Holy crap, it looks so good. Yeah, I think his is like a little red. I don't know if I can make it smaller, but I don't think it matters. That's the best part. And you have up to 6 layers. So that's 6 different tattoos to 6 different symbols. It's really cool. Alright. And even better. Wait, well, because, hang on. We do gotta streak his hair. Because I know he has streaks. It's like white. Blue. 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 Alright, you can splatter. Smooth fog, hazy fog, fog. Tendrils. Oh, that's so cool looking. Mamma mia. So these are, yeah, just color options, splatters. But we have to do splatters. Why? Blah, 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 blah. Blood. That's the, oh, they don't let you do blood. They make you do regular patterns. I see. See. Oh, look at the scales though. Oh, that's so crazy. What? You got two patterns. Oh my gosh. Splatter gradient. Splatter streak. Look at it, you can move it. Look at that, dude. Oh my gosh. What's up, fam? About to start my morning routines. Just dropping by to say hello. Welcome to the stream. Alex, I am currently making a Final Fantasy XIV character for the Heroscape charity fanfic Whispers of Udane, which we've officially named as thank you for all the awesome goals we hit for Extra Life. I'm creating a Dark Knight for Heroscape. Or Dark Knight adjacent, of course, you know. Indeed. This is Zavala phrasing. Alright, so let's see. Oh gosh. I don't want too much blood. We need some blood because, okay, so I'm pretty sure. Oh, hi. I'm pretty sure, hang on, let me find it. I want to say that's literally part of their lore, is that they wear the blood of their victims, but let me look it up. Scribe. Encyclopedia Eorzea. Someone uploaded the whole thing online, so it makes it easy to find when I need it. I'm like, if it's online, might as well use it, right? I know, obviously, the goal is to get everyone their own copy, but in the meantime, use what we got. Even though this site's ad centric, I like Scribe, but it's also like really hard to use sometimes because it's just ad chunky. You have those really high quality PDFs, and honestly, sometimes a PDF is just such a better format for quick searching. You know, so it's like sometimes you got. Here we are. You're going to page 238 for. Oh, we're still got a little bit of ways to go. Hang on. There it is. Nice. Not bad second shot. Alright, so where is it? Man. Stupid ads. Try to hook you up sometime. Hey, I mean, I won't say no. It helps me out for it's a work thing, so it helps me out. I already have the books anyway. I will buy the books anyway. You know, so it's like I'm not trying to avoid it. Oh fuck this shit, dude. You were sorry. Scarred stupid shit. That like I just watched an ad. Fuck off. Lame. Alright, here it is. Passed down through generations, Dark Knights. This antique set of armor was forged of Ishgardian steel and appears sheathed in a faint nimbus of shadow. While the plates may once have shone like well-polished iron, years of blood spatter have dulled the metal's natural gleam. So yes, in fact, as a Dark Knight, you are covered in blood. And not only any blood, but generations of blood. You're covered in generations of Dark Knight victims. Whoever passed down the armor to you, whoever they killed, all the people you killed, all the people they killed. Yeah. Have fun with that. There's some fun Dark Knight lore for you there. And yeah, we're gonna just commit to the bit. Yo, cover this man in blood. On his armor. Make sure that's all armor. Damn it, it's like I don't want the wrap, no. There, nice. Clean it up a bit. Front end. That looks like it's got. That's good coverage. Then make it the color real blood. Which, fun fact, by the way, blood doesn't dry. Solid red. Oh, that looks cool as shit. All right. We're almost done, actually. We didn't take too long, I don't think. All right, so we're looking at its iron system of a brown. Ha! Puns. We're looking at a weathered. There you go. Weathered, the gray that never comes. Antique brass, welcome stone robot, criminally sage. Copper. See, it's gotta be old. Would tornado pulls work? And there you go, by the way. Here you are. I am changing the colors. My favorite part of the design features here. Oh. Look at that. Look at that. And then it selects the whole thing too, so. Oh man, I love this website so much. I think that's cloth. Hero Forge is excellent. I remember when it first came out. Right? And I was waiting for it, and I made a mini off of it. I just never had the funds, you know? And those funds, like the chest, actually. Testing. Oh, no, it's a little bit more dark red. But we can use those for the ropes. Oh, it's loading. Yeah, no, I remember when they first came out. So like this was an experience for sure. Dude, look at him. He looks so cool. And the thing is, it's like, obviously, it was like, what the hell? You just wear armor that's covered in blood? It's like, yeah. And? You got a problem? Oh, that's sick. I like the gunmetal inside the pauldrons there. Or, what does dark metal look like? Trying to find a nice... I mean, I wanted it to look like metal. Oh gosh, that cape is messing me up. Hold up, we gotta fix it. I just realized that cape is going crazy. Alright, no wonder it has like 7 bones. Damn it. Alright. And we have a love issue. Hold up. There it goes. Oh, that's not it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is that bone? I see you. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Oh my god, where are you? Why is it all the bottom ones? I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. Which one is it? None. I failed. I didn't find it at all. Okay. Move. 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 What? Okay. Maybe, actually, no. That's... I have an idea. Maybe a pauldron. Yeah. Just make a pauldron instead. Shit. Fuck. Ah. Sorry, my eye just blipped. Yeah, it's gonna have to go out a little bit because it's definitely not. No, bro. Up. Heck. That works. I'm just gonna let the cloth exist as like a piece, like kind of like in and out piece, but it's fine. It's fine. We're good. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't want to spend too much time on this because, you know. All right. So of course you got a little. Oh, that's just so cool. For context, this is our we're oh my gosh, that's cool looking. What? I was attempting to replicate, like, you know, Dark Knight Magic aesthetic, but now I'm kind of just messing around. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Can I get in the mouth? I can't get in the mouth. I can't get in the mouth. That works, right? That's got Dark Knight color. Purple, blue, reddish. Is the Necrostorm better? Should they drop from the red? I am just messing around with this right now. Oh, that's good. This is right, Kella? I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. All right, but that's Dark Knighty. I like that a lot. That's a good. Well, no, hello. Yeah, that's dark. Oh, that's a good Dark Knight. Yeah. Okay, no more. Cause I feel like I'm just gonna keep making various versions of Dark Knight magic spells, dark spells, dark magic. Okay. And then now, yeah. So you like literally everything here. This is all different colors that you can use. We definitely wanted some sort of like dark scarlet. Scarlet's good. Trying to. We gotta get some random reds in the mix here because of the OG set, you know. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Yeah, the red. You see like those red plates and stuff like that. Trying to get some random, some homages. Ooh, there we go. Nice. There's one. Oh, that's the piece right there. Ah. Nice. And then mainly because we do the metal, the dark metal. Oh, it's much better though. But it's not iron. Natural. What is iron? There you go. What we could do is like some of it. It's just not polished iron. That's the thing. Because it's supposed to be Ishgardian steel, right? It was once a proud piece of metal, but it became dulled with use over the years. Ooh, that looks nice. That looks really nice. I don't know what I just did. What did I just do? No, it's not that. That looks really cool. I like that. All right, we'll do that. So iron's gonna be the. Yeah, there you go. Changes the aesthetic up just a little bit. Okay, that's what. Oh, I gotta grab those too. Cause yeah, that's the thing. It's supposed to like. It's supposed to look old. Like it's not to be depressed. Like not to make it sound lame, but like Dark Knight armor is hand me down because it's a legacy piece. You're holding, you know, generations of vigilantes. And they're the people that they've killed, all the deeds that they've fulfilled. That's what you're wearing. You're wearing a history when you play Dark Knight. We might be able to do. Oh boy! Oh, look at that. Clean. Let's see. That's not bad at all. I need to clean up some of these because some of these the other color options are really distorting. So I need to fix those. Let's do. There's an iron. There. The chainmail's reddish, but yeah, that kind of like adds a nice little piece, I think, personally. No, I don't want the splatter gone. The splatter has to stay. What you mean, man? What you mean? Oh, here we go. Spikes. Yeah, if we're gonna keep those. It's got to be the same iron. That, and then punless dark metal to match it. I love it's called punless dark metal. That's a funny joke. Funny joke. Oh, that's the unblood. No, we need the blood. Blood. Coolest part, Dark Knight here at Lore is that all the victims are shared. Oh, what's leather look like? Oh. That might be much better. Like contrasting red cloth. Interesting. Oh, that's so cool. Love it. Love it. Alright. Let's see. Hair. So we did say he had blue streaks. Oh, that's real bright though. Cause let's see, what is this thing? It's like blue highlight, like really light blue. Lighter blue than this. Like an ice blue. Personally. Yeah. Alright. And he's got ice blue eyes. So yeah, check this out. Eye color, face color, right? I mean anything. But you can change the eye style too. So crazy. You can heterochromatic if you feel like it. Like, what do you all think? Like, I mean, all things considered, right? Like, hang on, let me see if I can pull them up separate. No, stop, 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 stop. What are you doing? I'm like, hold on. No, okay. This is separate. Will it let me double? No, it's not gonna let me. I know what's happening. I'm trying to double tab. It doesn't show two screens unless you have two separate screens for it. That's not gonna happen. Damn. Okay, no, we actually have to hold on. Okay, so like I gotta actually show you this. So there's my interpretation using the tools, right? You see that? I'm gonna grab Rasmil's file. Oh, I lost it. Never mind. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Don't listen to me. Where did he go? Did I delete him? No, it says there's a second tab. Where did he go? Oh, that's okay. That's that. It's 2:17. I need to be nicer to myself. It is late. Okay. Copy image. No, that's not what I wanted you to do. Okay. And now I'm gonna go. No, I'm an idiot. Save images. Okay. And then we're gonna upload it to image, browse, downloads. There you go. That's what I wanted to do. Let it load a little bit. All right. So, what does audience think so far? Because I think I did a pretty dang good job. Like all things like with the features, all things considered, like if we're talking about like age, I think I did a pretty good job with that face. What do you all think? What does chat think? Because that like we're talking about Omat, right? Like so we're like talking about. I mean, I think I could make it a little deep, definitely. D5, but like a little bit lighter. It's so weird that. No, 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 no! Why did it close out? Dude. It's getting really late. I need to finish this. Oh, okay. Oh, man. Okay, I don't know. I hope it saved. I'm pretty sure it did save, but that's really stupid. Ah, dude, come on. Okay, cool. Yamaro, man, I'm tired of this shit. Alright. it is primarily sleep time. That's why. My brain is just not having a good time. Okay. So, yeah. That's pretty damn good. All I gotta figure out is whenever I can do custom hair, is just drag some of that into his face, and then probably thin out some of that blue. But yeah, oh, dude, what? Okay. Okay. Oh man, this is, yeah. Shit, what am I doing? Dude, this whole time, Razmil's been sitting, his feet have not been done. Ugh. Terrible. Alright. No, that's not. That's that. Maybe. No, we could give him a black heel. That's a bad idea. And then the iron. Purish guardian steel. Stain in the misdeeds of the church. All the priests. All the pastors, holy men, taken out. That was single worthy. Oh my gosh, it looks cool. Rasma Brandish. Yeah, Dark Knight can't. No. What if? Purple. Purple on. Hold up. Search stone color. Rain drenched precipice of darkness. Oh, that's so sweet. And then oh, what did I want to do for growth? The part speed. Okay, where is it? Leather. Dark. Oh, that's better. Better than I thought. I guess that's wood. It looks wooden. So we're gonna go ahead and do now that's a Dark Knight sword. Oh man. Homie looks fantastico. I think. What do you all think? Crazy, huh? Alright. That looks that's it. There it is. And I introduce everybody to the the version of Razmil that will be in the Whispers of a Dane story. And again, a shout out to this awesome dude. I know he hasn't played. I hope he's doing well. He hasn't played since Heaven's Ward. He hasn't leveled since Heaven's Ward. Everything's still 60, but I hope he's doing well. Now he's in my favorite game. And again, huge thanks to him for saving me when I decided to make such a poor decision. All those years ago. He didn't have to, but he decided to, and that became a permanent reminder of what I should do as a gamer, and what I should do as a Final Fantasy player is always be kind, no matter what. He taught me that. The Dark Knight taught me to be kind, everybody. I should tell you something. Look at that guy. I'm proud of this. I'm very proud of this. I think you would be too. That's the blood stain. That's so cool. Oh man. I can't like I'm just it looks so good. What do you all think? Like thoughts? Trying to see what it looks like. That's like I can't tell if that's metal or cloth. Suppose you can just do whatever you want. It is your piece. Oh yeah, I see. It's like a cloth. Okay, so we're actually going to do, what was that? Why did I put that there? It was here, Forge Banner red. So we put that red. There you go. Matching a little bit more now. Last piece, whatever the hell that is. More wrapping. So we will actually change it up now. Let's see if we can put those black. Oh no. Quill. And then the gloves. Oh, that's so cool. I just know it's the purple rope though. No, that looks good. Oh, love it. Okay, look, we're literally just gonna spend the rest of the stream just going around in circles. No, but I am just trying to make sure final D, because like, I think at least for this stream, I do want to finalize Razmil. For the most part. Oh, that's clean. Yeah, he's clean. I think he's done. He's definitely done. Alrighty. We'll save that, and then we'll save as, except that is our copy. And if I did that right, we should too. See, that's the part that screws me over. Okay, I see what I'm doing wrong. I'm saving as. I need to save. Save as. And if I did that right, there should be 2. Okay, that's what I keep messing up. So you save and then save as, not save as. Okay. So then now that we got 2. If I did it right, yeah. It's posing time. Try to do something. Oh, that's so cool. Love it. Yeah, so, yeah. And then, again, these are just starts, by the way. These are not, you aren't required to use these specific poses. They all can be adjusted. Oh. Oh. That's a good one. That's a good one. Hmm. Let's see. Hee hee hee. Yeah, this is, yeah, the thing is, like, you adjust it, and then the it's all based on sight, but then, yeah, you keep messing with it, and then they let you know. They're like, oh yeah, well, you can't really do it like this, but we'll make it look as good as we possibly can. And then eventually, with just enough pokies, then, oh yeah, here we go, it works perfect. There's you in miniature, or your mom, or your dad, or your dog, or your cat. Dude. Con. Nice. Bruh. Bruh. Dude. Dude. What is this even? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I... This is amazing. Ah. Alright. Man, this is like... I'm smooshing his arm in there, but I'm trying to... Come on. You go out. I want to go out. I want to go out. Zoom out. Zoom out. you wish you could move your bones like that? This is similar to how I get immersed in character creators. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I mean that's the today's stream is definitely we definitely committed to making Razmil's character. Because like I mentioned, Razmil was one of the very first people I met in game. Definitely before I was like with an FC and everything, and this person saved me. So now we're making them into a miniature character, right? So, oh man, so good. I'm actually just, just for the sake of saving time, I'm just gonna grab a screenie of it now, and then again, when I do buy the subscription later on, because I absolutely have to, when you grab the subscription, they have a photo booth. So, yeah, see, look. Tokens for virtual tabletops, high resolution portraits for the characters, and then it says, and much more. I have no idea what that means. That's insane. Right? I love it. Alright. It's 2:36, so not gonna be able to finish this today, but go ahead and start it. The draft of the first article, Breath. Hauntings from the Wellsprings. This is what we're gonna call them. I do need what is it? This YouTube. No, it's the Scoo one. Scoo one. No, I'm dummy. This is a Scoo 2. I need a Scoo 2. Scoo 2. Because we are using this language. Those who drink from the mystical well springs are accosted by frequent uncontrollable visions from the future. Gaze through time, general, and see what is the past of Valhalla. Alright, so grab that language. Then we're going to put this there. At times receive. No, what's a horrid depictions of thousands of violence all across the galaxy. At times these when that happens, yeah, I make it up. What's a good thing to steal from the challenge? I don't know where anything is. Oh, because I pressed a button. That's why. Oh, here we go. Spooky, spooky. Okay. Learn of the terror that exists in Valhalla. Oh, dude, these ad breaks are trash. You're not telling me. Sorry. Once this ad break's over, we'll probably be done with stream soon, so. So this, this heading portion is meant to be. There you go. Then we're gonna insert an image. Ugh, hell. Shit. Ow. Sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I don't think we can do the mass image uploader. There. Then I do need to grab some. That's over. I don't need that anymore. Copy image. I will post it up here just so. Paste. Damn. Okay, we gotta come back to that because it's gonna take forever. Don't want to stay. I need eventually. Okay. Yes, IDs. What's ID? Oh, now you can just paste it anywhere. Okay. Oh, let's go. That's so cool. So yeah, we're just I literally can just sit here and generate a bunch of different characters now. Oh, broke it. Damn it. I was trying to. Obviously, there's formatting that we need to work on, and if we don't format it, he just kind of just like, oh, we just broke it. Broke it. Welcome back, everybody. I do apologize for that ad break that suddenly appeared. Why won't it work now? Oh, because it's. Is it because we're. There you go. Okay, then. I need to go to bed. It's getting late. My brain hurts. So let's go ahead and finish this up. Rasmil Brandish. Long. Of Bronglade. From a burr. Sinners. Alright. So that's the border of the long ride. The entire story is taking mainly in here. The reason why is because if you remember from your old lore, right? The Bronglade is where the Black Scar is, which is the entranceway into the Underdark. So, and that's a big part of the story going forward with, especially with, Gear Skogul. He learns all of his powers in the Underdark. So everything he's able to do is from the Underdark. Like, it's pretty great. He has a sword. Can I get him to dual wield it? Damn. Can't find anything on this trip. Where is it? Like, we just had it too. I mean, it's not. Aw. There we go. So, you know what that means, though. Wait, why is it? Aw, come on. It won't let me. No, use the one on his back. Like, what? No, wait, what? Oh, I'm so confused, y'all. Why is it giving him two? There's the one that's like perfectly designed for a reason. Okay, I'm just, yeah. Dude, okay. Oh, it's just stupid, I guess. I don't know. That's weird. I don't exactly know how to get the back sword onto the front. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We are just gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, so this is Rasmil, Brandish, Showcase. Perfect. I think that's good. And there you have it. The character based on the Dark Knight that saved me 9 years ago. Based on the old Dark Knight Lord here. So, yeah. With that, I'm going to go ahead and just head to bed. It is pretty late for me. We're about to hit 3 o'clock a.m. I didn't realize I'd be streaming this late. But that's a good sign. That means I'm so good. The stream, or at least I've been enjoying streams so much at this point that yeah, we're like doing it pretty consistently. So thank you so much again for attending. I hope you enjoyed that showcase of my creative effort. Let's go ahead and find someone to raid. We rated Hey Buddy, and I think he's gone now. Buddy's gone now. Weird. Oh, people have. Oh shit. Let's go raid Rin. I haven't read. I met Rin at FanFest. Rin's a pretty cool people. Rin Karagani. Raid Karagani. You could go play some games. He's super chill. I met them. I met him at FanFest. Really enjoyed it. Other than that, I don't think I have anything else to do or say. Just thank you again so much for contributing to the Extra Life goal. Thank you so much for contributing the goal, helping support my goals, helping support my creative goals. And yeah, we're going to be able to get a sweet shirt now because of y'all. So thank you so much for that. And with that, I will see y'all next time. Probably in a little bit. No, I think obviously we're going to be continuing more of Gear School work with Gear School. We're going to be continuing more work with these characters moving forward. And again, this is my way of showing you Heroscape lore without showing you Heroscape lore. So, because I can tell you the new stuff. So, but yeah, it's been a pleasure. I will talk to y'all later. Have a great evening. Catch you next time on SM Coley. Peace.